I am now officially live streaming on my YouTube like I normally do. So if everybody on my TikTok is trying to figure out why I keep staring over in this direction or staring up there, my camera is up there. I'm looking over here at my stream, which I'll show it to you guys. Hang on. Well, let's say hello to my little setup. There I am. And there we go. There's the setup that I've got there. Scott, which you guys know, I forget that this is not my old. Hey, I got someone watching on my YouTube. YouTube usually doesn't have a lot of followers on there. There's not a lot of people that jump in and say hey, which is cool. So when I get somebody on there, I like to get excited that I've got people on here watching my live stream on YouTube. Scott is a first name. Scott is my first name. I will not give my last name because I don't think it's appropriate on last name. But hey, maybe one day. Nice to meet you, Amy. Nice to meet you. So, anyways, this weekend was the Pride Festival. And it was absolutely all is well does I try to keep up with 5 or 6 different chats on here. But it was in downtown Knoxville over next to, if anybody knows about the Knoxville area, small town, college town, University of Tennessee's there. Go Vols. Love it. Boom. They had the Pride Festival there. And it was absolutely one of the coolest. All kinds of stuff to see. They had booths set up. All kinds of cool little things. Freebies. I like anything that's absolutely free. If you're going to give me something free, I am going there. You know what? I've got you guys messed up again. I put y'all right in front of my cord. There we go. I fixed it. Welcome to my new viewers, everybody that's jumping in. Feel free to say hello in the chat if you're there. Jump in, say hi. Give me some stats about yourself. I know stats is not but tell me your pertinent information. What's going on? Where are you guys from? What did you guys do this weekend? Where was everybody at? What kind of things were going on? Houston. Okay, so Nina says she's in Houston. That's very awesome. I will say this. I've been to Houston quite frequently. Used to go from the years of 2012 to 2013 to 2014. I was in Houston every month. Actually in Galveston because I worked out of Galveston. Oh man, Houston is absolutely a crazy place. But Galveston was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. South Carolina, but in southeastern, and I apologize that you're in southeastern Ohio. It's not the greatest place in the whole wide world. But yeah. All right. So South Carolina is a cool place. What's up? There's my boy. Oh, Red Dog. Brandon's on here. So we're gonna chat with Brandon for a second. See what's going on. He weathered another dang hurricane. What's the last hurricane you had down there before Ian, Brandon? What was it? What happened to you? By the way, Brandon, and I'm going to give his first name, Red Dog, right there. My homeboy, know him personally from years back. He is from this area up here, but he just went through hurricane. He's in Daytona Beach, so the hurricane came his way. So he had a lot going on. But it sounds like he made it. So how did you fare out? Tell me, how was the weather? Oh, man, I just had a hiccup going on there. How was the weather? How was the outcome? Was there any damage, any loss of anything, whatever else? Let me know. Tell us all about it. Tell us what's going on. You were last in Charlie, but there's been more since that. Charlie, I don't remember Charlie. Do any of you guys remember Charlie? I know you got Amy and Nina on here. And somebody else. I wish I could control my little mouse with the I wish I could control my mouse on my TikTok. That's why I want to be able to go live. Which, by the way, Brandon, I'm working on going live on my PC, so you'll get the same quality as what you do on my Facebook and whatnot. Let me click over to. I've got one viewer still hanging out on Facebook. The quality on Facebook is absolutely amazing for the live. I absolutely love it. It looks better than you would think. It's a better live stream. It's a better live stream than the TikTok live. Anyways, if you'll notice, I like chasing rabbits. Like things get my attention, especially when I'm going through 4 or 5 different lives. But Brandon is going to tell us about how that weather was, how if there was any damage, how it all came out, if he did good. I see. He didn't lose anything, but had 2 trees down I had to cut up, but we are lucky. Well, that's good that there's no damage. What about your car? What about your vehicle? Did it get washed out? Anything like that? Everything good to go with there? Hey, Donna, how are you? Where are you from, Donna? You got to tell. See, I feel like, Brandon, this is my new account. Brandon's been around for a while. Brandon will sit here and tell you No, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, there, Psycho Sam. I'm not gonna do it. I just don't do it. If y'all expect me to do lives with somebody else, that's something you're not gonna see. I won't live together. It won't happen. But anyways, Brandon can sit here and tell you there has been some historical entertainment on a few of my lives. Hey, hey, sorry, I'm saying hey to you again. But Brandon will tell you that there's been a lot going on with me in the past with my lives that you guys would probably be pretty entertained with. He can explain all that. But anyways, back to what we were talking about. Like I said, I like to chase rabbits. So, squirrel, something, Johnny. I didn't know you had Jeeps. What kind of Jeeps do you have? Oh, so the power's still out over there? Well, that's kind of that kind of sucks. That's not fun. Anyway, let me see if I can't throw up my. I'm gonna try to go one more time over here. I know you guys aren't paying attention to what I'm doing on the computer, which is fine. But I am going to. Is Nina still on here? Did I lose? Did I lose my? I know Donna's on. Let's see who we got. 3. Oh no, we lost a few people. Brandon's still on. Donna's still on. Nina said bye. Everybody else, Amy's still on. So we've got a few people that's still sitting there. Yeah, thank you, Donna. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. Share my live videos. Try to get this following up. See how we can do there. But for some reason, my Twitch. By the way, Brandon, I've got a Twitch account now. It's the same as what my TikTok username is if you're looking for it. So if you're looking for my Twitch account, I don't know if you follow Twitch or anything. Good, Dustin, man. I'm glad you're doing good, brother. I am just hanging out today, man. I'm asking some friends on TikTok how they're doing. Had one buddy that just went through the hurricane down there, so we're checking on him, checking to see if he's doing all right. So I'm glad you're doing good, man. But St. Petersburg, Russia, Russian. Oh yeah, I didn't know you had a 20. Oh, you've got. See, I'm gonna have to dog you a little bit there, Red Dog, little Brandon. I mean, you say you have a Jeep, but you say you've got a Jeep Compass and a Grand Cherokee. That's not having a Jeep. See, when I say a Jeep, I'm talking about like the Wrangler. That's what I'm talking about. And anyways, SMD, Little Rama, how does Russia? How does St. Petersburg, Russia right now, my friend? Everything going good? Yeah, add me on Twitch. I'm sitting here right now. Looks like I haven't got your request yet, but when I do, my Grand Cherokee is an OG, man. What year is that? I think we've had this conversation before about the old Grand Cherokee. I'm not really sure if we've had it. But if it's a Grand Cherokee, my friend, man, it's not a Jeep. The Jeep is out there in the garage right now. That's the Jeep. The Compass, I won't even consider that a Jeep. Like if you drove by, I'll put it this way. You got the Jeep Wave, you're cruising, they'll just cruising, you say, put your fingers up. I would not even consider putting my 2 fingers up and waving at your Jeep thing that you got going on there. Just wouldn't do it. It's not even the same. But I will say this: it's a Grand Cherokee, and it still is made by Jeep, so it's just Jeep. But yeah, I think I missed my Russian friend saying it's very cold. It's getting cooler here in the wonderful area of Nash Vegas. It's getting cooler, but it ain't cold. I wouldn't say cold yet. For some reason, have I seen it online? We're Facebook friends. Have you posted your Jeep, your Grand Cherokee online? Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll sell you my Wrangler. I'll sell you the Wrangler that's out there right now. It is for sale. Everything is for sale for a price. Everything has a price. Everyone has a price, and that's fact. Everyone and everything has a price. I got my viewers still on here on this is the way that I feel like this is going to be a new standard for me for the way I conduct lives, because not a lot of interaction on my Facebook, not a lot of interaction on my YouTube. I know both of those platforms prefer that you pay attention. It's about nothing there, Jeff. Don't worry. I know on my YouTube, they prefer and they request that you actually interact. If you're not interacting, usually they'll shut your lives down or they'll prevent you to doing a tremendous amount of lives. So that's why it's kind of hard to. There is no topic, man. It's just chat, brother. Um, unless you want to bring up a topic, my friend. If you want to bring up the topic, we'll talk about anything you want to talk about. 37 points fair. I got to do my math on that, Larry Rama. I don't know. With 37.4, if anybody knows what 37.40 Fahrenheit is in Celsius, let me know. I don't want. I'm lazy, man. I'm too lazy to do the conversion. And this little noggin right there, this little nugget is not going to be able to. 37 people hanging out. What's going on, guys? So you're going to be in any other Coast Guard cutters I see flying around here? No. I'm on my way, and I'm not going to give up too much information since I've got 47 people chatting on here. 3C, 30 Celsius, 33 degrees Celsius. Holy crap, man, that is cold. I didn't think it was that cold this time of year. Yeah, Jeff, I'm live on other platforms. I'm live. I'm not currently live on Twitch. Twitch has got me shut down from because of the way they set up their platform. You can't go live on multiple things, and I like to go live on multiple platforms at a time. But I do lives under the current name that you see right now on my TikToks on Twitch. I don't do game streaming. I just do chats. We just chat on there, and it's new. I just created that account. But if you look it up under the same name that's on there right now, your favorite celeb, blah 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 blah. You'll be able to find me there. I also am live on my Facebook, which is usually personal friends, but that's cool right now. And then I'm live on my YouTube under my name as well. Live, I am currently live on my YouTube and Facebook, chatting with people there. So Morgan County, I didn't know you lived in Morgan County. All right, that's cool. It's only September, brother. It is September, but 3 degrees Celsius seems kind of cold for that's really cold to me. Anything can be a smoke machine if you're brave enough to use it wrong. Yeah, I get that. That's cool. We have negative 20 to a winter. Man, you know what? That's pretty far. No, I'm going to get on here because my geography sucks and I wasn't good in college. But St. Petersburg, we're going to look that up. See how far north. I almost looked up St. Petersburg, Florida. Russia, my Russian friend, St. Petersburg, Florida. Average temperature. Let's see. What is your average? What is St. Petersburg? 46 degrees in October, 37 degrees Celsius in the winter. So 68 and 3 degrees Fahrenheit is man, you guys got, no, I'll stay in the dirty South down here. I'd far more prefer this semi. Actually, I would far more prefer the weather where I'm headed down in Puerto Rico. That's going to be so much greater, so much better. What else we got to say? Yeah, somebody had to correct somebody in the chat there. It's October. It just turned October a couple of days ago. But join my Twitch if you guys want to get on there. We'll chat about whatever y'all want to. A couple of people that I follow on there pretty funny. He's got some new videos. Like I said, I don't do gaming on the Twitch. I know it's a platform that's set up for that, but yeah. Hey, Brandon, man, we'll see you later. Thanks for checking in. Go get that yard cleaned up. Glad you fared well during Hurricane Ian. I'm glad everything worked out nice and awesome for you. No major damage to your property, to your house, to those Jeeps that you've got. I'm glad that everything turned out pretty good. It was awesome. Who do we got on here now, Brandon? And who's jumping in and out? We got some OGs. We got some OGs that are checking in with us. I don't believe so, but let's go back to our YouTube chat and see if anybody's jumping in there. Nope, nobody there. Let's go back to our Facebook. One viewer on there. Morgan County. So Dustin, what's going on? Are you still on here? If you're jumping in, we'll chat. So all I know about Morgan County is the jail that's over there. That's it. I know there's a big jail and a big prison over in that area. I don't know too much. But I will say this. There's a distillery now at that prison, Brushy Mountain. That's pretty awesome. The distillery, what they make out of. What is the name of that? Let's look that up too. Morgan County Distillery. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I think it's Brushy Mountain. I think it's. Let's just do that. That's an easier search. Let's do that right there, and let's look up the distillery. There we go. What's the name of the liquor? That's Brushy Mountain Penitentiary, the distillery. I guess it's just called the Brushy Mountain Distillery. I don't know. I got no idea. It's just called Brushy Mountain Distillery. That's it. There's nothing to it. That you can do liquor tastings at this distillery occasionally. That I don't. I'm not a heavy drinker, so I'm not really a moonshine drinker. I can't say whether it's good or bad, but it's pretty cool if you want to go in there and try out all that jazz. But anyways, that's all I know about your neck of the woods, my friend. Not too much. I don't know too much about it. We're still live on YouTube as we've been live. If you're on my TikTok and jumped in, if you're just sitting here hanging out, say hi to me, introduce yourself. If you're new here, if you've been around for a while, jump in and say hello to me. Jump in and say, yo, what's up? I'm sure there's a lot of curiosity about why I've got a mic and I'm using my phone because I am live on other platforms as well. I'm live on my YouTube. I'm live on my Facebook, live in other areas as well. But probably will get a lot of reaction to some of the people on my Facebook account right now. There'll be a lot of people jump in that'll have something to say, especially about our earlier topics. It'll be nice and fun. But jump in, say hello, jump in and introduce yourself. Say what's going on, my friend. I know. Whoops, I screwed up my see. That's why I don't like what's going on with that. But how has everyone's evening been? I need to. You know what? I'm gonna start playing some music. Set the mood. I think if setting the mood would be good. Let's get on YouTube again right here. Let's find some good 80s music to go with because that's my style. Oh, thank you. All right. All right. Let's see here. Let's make sure I'm still live. Yep, I'm still live. Nothing going on. Everybody's jumping in and out. Probably are like, what is this dude and what is he doing? What is this about? I don't know. Don't really care. But yeah. All right. Let's see if we can't get our music playing. There is nothing. Everybody wants to know what the topics are. This is just a free chat. This is free live chats. Chat with me. Let's talk about anything. If you have something you want to talk about, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about whatever is on everybody else's mind. I don't have the topic. I don't control the topic. Here we go. Our one loner that's still on here that's just watching this train wreck of a disaster. Amy, I know you're probably a quiet person, but you're the only one on here. Hey there, Samantha's on here. Since Samantha just jumped on here, or if Amanda wants to jump on, tell me, can you hear the music that's being played? Because I'm live on, Samantha, I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm trying to go live on Twitch. I'm live on my Facebook. I'm live here with you. So I'm doing a lot of tests because eventually, like I've told everybody else, I'm trying to go live on my TikTok using my camera. Look, I'll show you right there's my setup. There's my setup right there. As you can see, I'm live already on Facebook. So is it loud? Is it clear? So I'm just doing all these tests to make sure that everything works good and everything's not like whatever. If it's good, it's good. If it's too loud, it's too loud. I don't want it to overpower everything. I need to test. That's the other thing I need to do is test to make sure that it's not too loud on my Twitch. It's kind of crazy. I want it to be like a soft, subtle sound. So, hey, Sam, I'm just shortened your name, and I know you probably hate that, but hey, that's me. What's been going on with you? How is life? How is my Canadian friend? You still need, look, we've been asking for you to come down to Nashville for the longest time. Last time we were asking you to come down to Nashville, it was during COVID-19. Those days are over. You've got 20-something days to get your rear end down here to Nashville before the next place you have to come down is Puerto Rico, San Juan. I do hate it. Oh, come on now. I don't know what you're talking about there. But hey, come down. You've got to come down, visit us where we've been waiting on you to come down for a while. We need to see you. If not, you're coming down to Puerto Rico. Because I don't know if you've heard or not, but my rear end is going to be working out of Puerto Rico. You're going to Nashville in December? Well, I'll be home during Christmas. Um, so, yeah, I mean, we'll have to meet up. If you really are coming down in December, I don't know if you got my contact information. I know we're friends on Facebook. So if you do, you got to hit me up. It's going to be after Christmas, but I'll be back home. I'll be living half in Puerto Rico and half here in the Nashville area. So we got to hang out, man. We got to chill. That's a long time coming. I haven't been able to do much. We haven't been able to hook up. It's that time. It's that time. Oh man, you know what? This is the only problem I hate about my energy drinks is like it makes you kind of bubbly. Hey, Puerto Rico is gonna be a really, really cool place. I'm spending at least a couple of years. I'm contracted to be down there. So to me, that's pretty exciting. I'm feeling pretty good about it. So if you want to come down there and chill out, hey, bring down the bikini, get on the beach, make your TikToks. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. That's what you do. You spend a little bit of time in the Nashville area with us, and then you spend the rest of the time in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Only thing I got to do now is learn how to speak pretty fluent Spanish. I'm not very good. I took 2 years of Spanish in college, so that was a long time ago. For one, and two, I college foreign languages don't teach you how to speak it well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a different environment for me. It's gonna be a different world. I'm gonna have to do a lot of new cool things I've never done before. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. When's your next live, girl? I need to jump on and pester you there. You've got a bunch of like I don't know what's going on in your lives half the time. Most of the time you got just people in there. I don't know, like they're thirsty. It's like a thirst trap over there with you. They're just coming in there to get in your lives, if that's all I can say. That's a thirst trap going over there. Not that probably sounded really bad, but not you. Now you're not the thirst trap. There's a lot of thirsty dudes in a lot of your videos or a lot of your lives. I'm just saying. But I like going in there. They're pretty cool. You got the good lives on. I need to find my niche a little bit better with this new TikTok on what I'm gonna do. I've started doing a couple of things. I don't really know if I like it. Yeah, I can see why that would be. It's a thirst trap, it's a thirst trap, bro. They are all about you. They are all about you. But hey, whatever. If they want to be all about you and you can benefit from it, benefit from it. Raise them numbers of those likes, those lives, whatever. If I could make money off of my looks, shoot, I'd be pretty happy. I wish I could sell my looks. Some people can. Isn't that called like prostitution? No, I didn't say sell that. I said sell my looks, not what. Yeah, that's a little different. I'm not getting any action on my Facebook, but if people on here watching this, they're probably like, "Oh my God, what is he talking about today?" What people don't realize on my Facebook. Give me a second. I wish I could do that too. Sell your looks, not sell yourself. Sell your looks. What's going to happen is all these people on my Facebook Live, which are, known friends, business associates, business friends, are probably like, what is he doing on there? They don't understand that I'm actually on TikTok Live right now as well. But I think I'm going to end that stream right now because there's not a lot of people on there. And they're just like, I got one viewer and I don't even know if that's a real view. I don't even know because you can never tell the metrics, and all that stuff in the Facebook. Just, I don't know. I'm not really, it's not my place. So, hey, hang tight, guys. I'm going to give my sign out. Bye. Bye. All right. See you there, Facebook. We're going to log you off. Boom. In. Bam. All right. Now I'm no longer live on Facebook, but I am still live on my YouTube, which is always fun to do. So let's talk about this thirst trap you have set up in your TikTok lives. I think most of your lives are in the evening, aren't they, Samantha? So can I want to call you Sam. It just seems like it's so much cooler to call you Sam. I feel like we're on more of a personal level when I can say, hey, Sam, let's talk about this. The thirst trap that you've got going on. Hey, you know what we need to do? You want to go live right now? You're the only one that I've just told her chatting. Do it live me right now. Can you do that? Or you like, no, are you at work? Because I think we need to chat about this. There's a lot to talk about with your thirst trap in your lives. If you, I'm at Warren, you're at work. I figured you were at work. It's most people work in the middle of the day. Who do we got on there? All these people jumping in and out. It's great. I know. All right. Well, you know what? Maybe next time you go live, which I only go live from one spot. Most of the time, when you are live, I'm usually laying in bed. Like, so going live at the same time that you go live is just not my thing. It's like I could go live, but then everybody would see me in my PJs, my comfy clothes, all the things that I just don't think are absolutely normal. But hey, I don't know if you're a TikTok live artist. You do the same things. You're a streamer. You need to get Twitch and start doing some live Twitch things. You need to do some YouTube studio, Facebook lives. Go live on these other platforms. So, all right, maybe this weekend. Yeah, let's do one live this week. Let's sit and chat. One of these days, I'll do a live with you. There's only there's a minimum amount of people that I would actually accept a duet live with, or whatever they're called. Are they called something else? But anyways, you're probably only one of the select few. Like did y'all just see the mailman go by? If you seen the mailman go by, just say, hey, I just seen the mailman go by. That was weird. I gotta go check the mail, see if I got anything yummy and goody. But that was weird. It just scared the crap out of me. I was like, what in the world is going on? But you need to start doing some like YouTube lives. I think you'd be a pretty good streamer. Because I think you can keep and hold a conversation about anything. I think that's one of the biggest things that you need. I get sidetracked extremely easy when I got these things. I mean, people come on here and they'll be like, what is this even about? And I'm like, it's really about nothing. This is like, was it the Seinfeld episodes that said, Seinfeld had a show about nothing? That's exactly what mine is. It's a live stream about nothing. I look really weird. I look like I'm. All right, that's a problem. Does that look normal? Like, it looks like I've got like this. I mean, I'm a big guy, but I look like I've got a tiny head and a big lower body. That was weird looking. What do you mean you know how to YouTube? It's easy. Well, all you need is a camera, so you need a webcam and a microphone. You don't even need a microphone as long as you've got a mic. You don't need nothing like what I've got right here. You can just start YouTube live streams. Start Facebook live streams for that matter. You can live stream from your phone. Same thing. You can do it there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, my friend. Wait a minute. I got to see. This is why I hate this. I'm telling you. I feel like this is why I don't use the camera. The angles are just all messed up. Maybe I should get a little closer. But see, when I get closer, that's what the camera. Oh yeah, see, it gets all messed up because I have to do from certain. We'll see what the future holds. Yeah, you know what? All right, hang on. I'm swiping left and right. Maybe I should do it this way. How's that look? All right, stupid camera. Let's change the angle. Man, I look like I got a tiny head again. That's really weird. I'm telling you, this is why I don't like that. I don't like this app. I don't like using the app. Anyways, Sam, I'm going to try to get it figured out to where you got to use an OSB website. You got to do all this crazy stuff to be able to stream from the PC. So, you can actually access your PC. You're overthinking it. I'm overthinking it? No, I am. Oh, you talking about the? Yeah, I am. I'm looking at all the aesthetics that are going on. I feel like everything. I feel like I got a tiny head. I don't look, but I don't look like it looks normal from there. What the hell? What the hell? All right, hang on. I'm trying to figure this out. There we go. See, that's how your lives should look right there. And that's how my life would look if I was on using my computer instead of looking like I got a tiny head. Yeah, because I do. I think I got. I think it looks a little bitty. So let's talk about this trip in December. What are you doing? What's your plans in Nashville? Have you got a place that you're staying? Are you going to hit up the bars? Are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? Tell me more. Fill me in on this whole Nashville trip. I need to know more. It's like a must. I need to know what's going on. See, and that's a new thing too. All this stuff that comes up the top during your lives. I'm trying to get used to that. I don't know. I've never seen it do. I don't know what all that stuff is. So since you're like the TikTok guru, Sam genius, I need you to fill me in on all this jazz because I really don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what all that stuff is. Tips for going live. Somebody just did a TikTok universe thing. I don't even know what all that stuff is. I remember the days when it was so much easier. There wasn't so much going on. You just went live. Boom, there it was. It told you who was on, who was watching. Your chat was down at the bottom. End of discussion. It was good to go. That's it. That's all you had to do. Nothing to it. Anyways, I was going to tell you. I don't know if you've seen or you were on earlier, but they had the Pride Festival. The Pride Festival was in Knoxville while we were there, and we went and checked it out. It was really, really cool. They had a lot of booths, a lot of things to do, little events, little fun games and stuff that they were playing. I mean, it was really cool. There was a lot of cool people down there, a lot of good people expressing themselves and what they do with their life, and it was absolutely awesome. Met a lot of nice new friends. A lot of nice new contacts to get in touch with, and a lot of businesses were down there. A lot of the banks did some things, giving away free goodies, and I am all about free goodies. I will take anything that you want to give me free. I will take it. If you say, "Hey, this is free, you can have it, take it," I will say, "Thank you very much." I will take all the free stuff in the whole wide world, especially like stickers and junk like that, because I'll throw a sticker on everything. My desk here is just full of stickers. Got stickers all over the side of it, all of this. My computer down there has got stickers all over it. I sticker everything. Are you going with anybody? Is it a girls' trip? Is going to the girls' trip? I'll tell you, if you got questions about Nashville, hit me up. I can. I just seen something in my tooth that threw me off guard. If you got any questions about what's going on in Nashville, all about the fun stuff, let me know. We'll hook you up, tell you where to go, tell you where to hang out, all the nice little bars. You'll have a fun time. I think there was one time I went to Nashville, and I met another Canadian in Nashville a long time ago. That was that was Nashville. They were pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool time. Pretty cool time. But anyways, this whole weekend was fun. Got to go to got to meet some good people. So if you have a Pride Festival in your town coming soon, don't be shy. Visit it and go by, because I think it'll be worth your while. There's always going to do a lot of cool stuff. Yeah. So the recommendations, I was hoping you would ask so we could have some more topics. Let me move this cord out of the way so we can still see. So recommendations, yes. There. It depends on the weekend when you're coming. You're coming in on the 18th, so that's great. Oh, you fly out of there, or fly out? That's a little bit confusing. You fly out on the 18th into Nashville, or you fly out of Nashville on the 18th. Either way, sounds like you'll be there around the holidays. It's going to be a good time. That's a good time to go to Nashville, anyways. It's cold though, so be careful. But so there, I'm not about. There's a ton of bars. Anybody that says there's not, that. Oh, you got to go to this bar. You got to go to the honky tonk. Everybody's going. Okay, you're flying in on Nashville. Oh, okay, great. So I've always thought, like, Broadway is such a common thing. Everybody goes in, bam, there's Broadway. We're going to go to all these bars. We got to go to Jason Aldean's. We got to go to Honky Tonk. We got to go to this. All right, that's fine. Go in there, do your thing, get on your dance floor, which Honky Tonk, by the way, is a great bar. I'm not dissing any of these bars that are pretty common. But go to Redneck Riviera, okay? It's got 3 stories, very small. I like it personally because it's smaller. They've got a dance floor on the top floor. You know, they always have a really good band on the very first floor, and they're military friendly. For me, that's a that draws me in. If they're military friendly, I like it. But the bands that they got coming in and play, they're pretty good. They're usually pretty good choices. Not your mainstream bands, not your Nashville regulars. They try to pick some people out that aren't normally in there, so you get to see a variety of things. And the top floor dance floor is never overcrowded like all these Honky Tonk overcrowded, Jason Aldean's overcrowded, whatever else overcrowded. Boom, 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 boom. You're gonna go into there. Tootsie's, Orchid, whatever. Those are great. Those are great. You know, you got. I'm not saying don't go into Tootsie's. Tootsie's is going to be awesome. You're going to have a good time. If you go on a Saturday night, it's going to be so busy that you're not even going to be able to breathe. People are going to smash you in there. It's going to be, and you're probably going to regret the choice, unless you like large crowds. But Tootsie's definitely, but yeah, I like Redneck Riviera. Now, if you want to get away from everything, I'm the type of person that likes to go to these breweries. Like the breweries in Nashville are great. Let me get you some names of a couple of places that we visited here, and it's getting off the main. Now, hang on, Nashville breweries. I'll tell you because I'll have to get this up to Yeehaw beer. You don't have to go there. New Heights don't have to go there. So if you like ciders, if you drink and drink, you don't have to be a big drinker. I don't care, but Diskin. Diskin is a great place. It's not inside the city. It's on the outskirts. It's not far out of downtown. Probably about if you took one of those scooters, I would say it would take you about 15, 20 minutes on a scooter. If you took a cab, it'd probably take 5 or 10 minutes. But Diskin Cider, all right, it says it in his name. It's DISKINCIDER. Diskin Cider. Now it is beer, but it is a cider. So I mean it's different. It's got a good atmosphere. They got good beers. Diskin Cider, you definitely got to try out. So far we've got Redneck Riviera in the downtown area. Definitely must see. All the rest of the stuff, everybody's gonna be like, oh, go here, go here. Yeah, do all that. Go check out Diskin Cider. You're gonna like it. Now for restaurants, I'm telling you, if you don't try these 2 places right here, you're gonna regret it. Hang on, so I can make sure I tell you the name and tell you where it's at. I gotta look them up. Hang on. Don't eat the hot chicken. By the way, I just seen it said hot chicken. No, you got to check out the scooters. Scooters will get you around, and that's probably the best. The best way to do it is do the scooters. I'm telling you, it'll get you around a lot easier. And the cabs and everything they get expensive. The Ubers, we take an Uber. I actually do Uber every now and then. Make a little bit of cash. It's actually pretty fun. But so hot. I'm going back to this real quick. I know I said it a minute ago. The hot chicken. Stay away from the hot chicken. If they're like, "Ooh, you got to try Nashville's hot chicken." I've got a pretty good stomach and I can handle it. And I still don't like Nashville's hot chicken. I think it's too hot. So it's spiced. It is a spicy hot chicken. But all right, so I don't know if you ever heard of what a meat and 3 is. So a meat and 3 is pretty much like they serve you the meat and then your 3 sides. It's cafeteria style food. But there is a place right outside of Nashville. You know what? Then if you want to, all right. Since you say you love spicy food, try the hot chicken. I'll give you some places here in a minute. But let me get this out first. But I stay away from it, so we're gonna ignore that. All right, we'll get to that in a minute. Since you love spicy food, we'll talk about the Nashville hot chicken. Oh, hang on. Okay, done with that. You've got to check out Arnold's Country Kitchen. It is a cafeteria style food. It is a meat and 3, which that is what Nashville was known for before. It's come around to this. Oh, Nashville hot chicken, the meat and threes. Meat and threes are the place. Used to be the thing. You go to Nashville, everybody's like, what kind of meat and threes cafeteria? Go to Arnold's. Go to Arnold's Country Kitchen. Let me tell you, just it's do it for a Sunday lunch, Sunday brunch, Sunday whatever. Check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. It's got some history there. They on the wall. They've got just about every country singer you can think of has their signatures, their pictures and signatures over there. So Arnold's Country Kitchen is a must. It's not in downtown. It's more of away from the downtown area. But like I said, you can get there pretty quickly. I think you'll like it. It's cool. Now I'll get to your hot chicken, Nashville hot chicken places here in a minute. But first, let me go to the brewery things that you need to do. One is New Heights. New Heights, you got to check out New Heights. New Heights Brewing Company, good atmosphere. I think you'll like it. Amy, I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to come to your For You page. I don't know. Maybe it's just trying to make a new friendship. Making new friendships here, Amy. That's what it's trying to do. It's trying to make us have a new friendship. Tennessee Brew Works, Samantha, you got to try it. What I'm trying to get you to do, Sam, is keeping you away from that Broadway area. It's great. You're going to spend some time around the Broadway area, around the downtown, but you go around downtown, it's everywhere. There's bars. Okay, everybody does that. That's what everybody. We've been friends almost my entire life. Oh my God, is this? You know what? I just read your name and I read your year you were born, and I just realized you're that dirty redhead that I can't stand. Get out of here. She got to go. Anyways, so the Nashville, I'm talking about Nashville hot chicken here, Red, so stick around. Not yet. Sam. Okay, Sam, back to the Nashville hot chicken. So New Heights. New Heights, we're down to that. You've gotten Arnold's for your meat and three that you're going to go to. Dead to you. You're dead to me, Red. You're dead to me. If they have it open, everybody, like, you've got to go to down on 2nd Street, some of the stuff on 2nd Street. You know what? What is it? Hang on. I don't know where the bombing was. Anything that's down there on 2nd Street where the bombing was, you've got to go on. Wild Horse Saloon, I think, one of them. You got to go into there. It suffered a ton of damage. Coyote Ugly down there. You've got to go to the Coyote Ugly. They've rebuilt it. The one place you need to eat is, and Red will tell you. I hate that I call her Red, but I'm going to call her Red anyway. She just can't look at her. She says she's dead to me, and she's asking why that I'm on her For You page, but she's still here. She's still hanging out. She's still hanging out. Anyways, the old. And I don't know if they call it the old or ye old spaghetti factory, but the old spaghetti factory. See, she just left. She ran off. Amy got mad and she ran off. I knew I could get her to leave. She's like, nope, I'm out. The old spaghetti factory. Anyways, yeah, just keep up, Sam. The old spaghetti factory. If you like spaghetti, you got to check it out. So, must to dos: Arnold's to eat out of the downtown area. New Heights Brewing Company. You've got to try New Heights. Coyote Ugly's been rebuilt. You got to check it out. The old spaghetti factory on 2nd Street. You got to check it out. The melting pot is down there too. But I don't know if you want to do that. But those are definites. Now let's go to Nashville hot chicken. So let me tell you there was one place I've never been, but it's got like so much rave. Nashville hot chicken's best, like Hattie B's, I think it's called. Hattie B's, it is. So if you want the best Nashville hot chicken around, so you can say, hey, I went to Nashville and I got what they have. I got what they got, what they're known for, their hot chicken. I went to the best place, Hattie B's. Write that one down if you write down any of them, because I've heard a lot about it. The places I've went weren't Hattie B's. I went somewhere else and it wasn't good. It wasn't what nope. Won't do it again. But Hattie B's. So Hattie B's, let's go back. Let's go back. Keeping you on track here. If you get off of the Broadway area and stay away from that downtown where all that stuff is, Hattie B's is down there on Broadway, but it's closer to Vanderbilt. I wonder is it still glitching? You're probably getting tired of it now. Hang on. Tell me when it's good again. And I can keep going. Because I don't want you to miss out on Hattie B's, Arnold's Country Kitchen, Jackalope Brewing, New Heights Brewing. New Heights, you'll like the beer. All right, so we're there. New Heights, Hattie B's, Arnold's Country Kitchen, Jackalope Brewing. Go down on Second. Make sure you check out the Old Spaghetti Factory. So we're there. Definitely great. Definitely good stuff. And then get over towards so a date, like if you've got day trip stuff you want to do, and you need to spend some time and you don't want to hang out around around the downtown area, go over to Vanderbilt University. So if you go into Vanderbilt, you can walk Vanderbilt's campus. That's always fun. That's a beautiful, beautiful campus. Okay. Check it out. But on the other side of Broadway, where Vanderbilt is, it's just a 15-minute drive down Broadway. Pretty area. Go check out the Parthenon. The Parthenon. So let me show you quick pictures. We're gonna do this is the Parthenon. It's a rebuilt version of the Parthenon. Can you see that, Sam? It's a big park, and it looks just like the Parthenon itself. Check it out. Go to the Parthenon. We usually go down there and hang out. It's pretty fun. All right, so there you go. The Parthenon. Check out the Parthenon. I think you'd have a good time doing it. Baseball season is going to be over, so don't want to get you on that. We usually go down to the baseball games; those are fun. There is nothing on the world entertaining about going to East Nashville. I don't know what else you like. I don't know. That's if you're downtown, those are the things that you're gonna do. I think you're gonna have fun. Then there's always hang out with us. That's by far the most important. So I've got you set up. I've got you and the girls, the boys, the whoever you're going out with. I got y'all set up with for good. Just whenever you go to Hattie B's Hot Chicken, I won't be there. I'm not about that hot chicken stuff. It'll tear me up. It will tear me up. Not good. There was another place. Let me think of it. Let me look it up real quick. Pretty cool small town. All those places on downtown. I know you're like, oh yeah, that's great. Legends Corner. That's good. Don't write that down. You'll see all that stuff anyways. I'm trying to get you away from the normal stuff. There was a place on Second. Let me see if it's still there. Great little dancing spot, man. It's close to the old spaghetti factory. Little Bitch Coffee. Little Bitch Coffee. There's a place called Little Bitch Coffee. I've never been there, but it's been a few years since I've been to this bar. But yeah. Check out the other thing you can check out while you're down there. It's downtown, but anything on Printer's Alley, it gets you away from those regular bars. We're grabbing a drink, girl. We're drabbing a drink. We're drabbing a drink to get you away from that area where everything is downtown, that Broadway stuff. Go to Printer's Alley. There's some pretty good bars. As a matter of fact, my profile picture that you see up there was taken in Nashville on Printer's Alley. It's been quite a few years back, but that's back when I was decently good looking, and we know how that turned out now. Age has not done me very well. But that was done in Printer's Alley. There's some really good bars down there on Printer's Alley that you gotta check out. Printer's Alley, the Skull Rainbow Room. Yeah, you got to go to the Skull Rainbow Room. Skull's Rainbow Room. Ruby Steakhouse is pretty good over there in Printer's Alley. That's pretty good. Some tattoo shops. That's not going to help you out any good. I don't know, man, but I think we've got you on a good start for your Nashville trip. I think we've got you started out pretty well. And if you want to take some drives and get away from the city, there's a lot to do on the outskirts, a lot to do around the outside of Nashville. Pretty cool little areas. And of course, there's way up here in Clarksville. You can always come out and hang out with us. Free room and board. can't beat free room and board, and we're just a quick 30, 45-minute drive. Like I said, I'll be that during that time. Most of it I'll be down in Puerto Rico, San Juan. But nobody. I've been on here on YouTube for an hour, and nobody's even commented at all. I'm just gonna shut that live down. Let me exit out of that and be like, bye. All right. My YouTube is done. Now I can comment.